Coach, it seemed like you guys were about to come back, and in fact, you completed the comeback and then just kind of gave out a little bit there at the end. Talk about that last sequence, the last 10 or so seconds of the game starting with the inbounds play.
Well, the timeout, we talked about two things. We always give them two plays because people switch up defenses, so one against man, one against zone. So that's why they would move around the last minute when they saw they were man-to-man. We wanted to get in, get a good shot. With Lee coming off of all screen, which we were screwing up on all night tonight, and we finally got a shot with Jess going to rebound the ball hard and making a shot. We talked about just light pressure, making sure we get back and not giving up the layup. But again, when you teach them one way, it's hard to kind of back them off a little bit, and we kind of saw that today. And that'll come better with me coaching them better, and they'll get better at doing that as well.
What do you take away from this game? Any positives?
The one positive is that at the end of the game, we can show that we got down and we can fight and claw our way back out. But there were minimal things that were positive about the game. I would love to talk about some of the negative things. You got to make open shots. You got to make open shots. I mean, they made open shots. Their bench outscored us 23-11, so we got to have people come off the bench to bring energy, and we talked about that. They also controlled tempo. They stagged us with the zone, and we didn't move the ball well enough to get it to the center, and we settled for outside shot. We took the over 23s, which we don't ever want to take no more than 12. So they were settling. Rebounding, horrible. And we had people who just didn't show up. So that'd be the first thing in film tomorrow, start with rebounding. The overall night and started doing shoot-around, and our effort was at a different pace. Just because we felt like we had this one in hand. You know, we came in, we beat North Texas at North Texas. We held on, we had a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm, and we didn't bring that back home with us. We left it up there. We were satisfied after one game. So.
Well, Coach, you were 7 for 16 from the line. How do you look to improve that on the season?
You know, when we take the time to shoot pressure free throws every day, we go through the whole team. We start out, you got a 1-and-1. You miss the first one, your team, everybody has to run it down and back twice. You make the first one, you make the second one, you don't have to run. Well, we do that every day, and we come up, we chart everything we do in practice, and we are 70% or better every day that we do these pressure free throws. And that's what I told them tonight, because we got on the board, one of our goals is to shoot 65 to 70% every game. If you shoot 60%, we win tonight. You know, we shot less than 45%, you know, and like I told them, it's a free throw. There's some things in life that your mom and your parents can't help you get through. At the free throw line is one of them. You have to do that yourself.
Eager to play again on Friday?
Very eager to practice tomorrow. Very eager to practice tomorrow. That's the first thing. We've got to right the ship, and we will, you know. I'm happy we got this opportunity to come here home because we talked about protecting our house, and we didn't stand up to the challenge. So hopefully we'll get them redirect their minds and get a new assured sense of urgency to understand that all the small details matter. You know, I didn't think they paid attention to any of the details. You know, they regurgitated the scouting report, and I think they put it in their short-term memory, but they didn't guard the scouting report.